Hey guys, and CSman001 here, welcoming you back to the walkthrough for, Let's Play for Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Once again, I have to get used to doing that after calling them walkthroughs for well over a year. Okay, if I remember correctly, there may actually be something there are at least one silver coin in Madtown. I want to see if it's on the half pipe, because I know one day there's one on the half pipe. It must be the third day though, because I don't actually think it's today. Yeah, it's not today. Here we go. These little boards, I don't think they were ever actually in the series. I don't remember them being in the series. I think no, it is today that there's a silver coin in this thing. They never really went upside down in the middle of this tunnel, though. Got it. You can hit down when you're trying to get out of a pipe like that to get out of it, but it's a little tricky to do without falling. Well, that was kind of cool. I could almost like grind the other thing. You can actually jump out of Madtown using that ramp thing right there, and I'll probably end up doing that because it's still in the same district of Ocean Shores. Very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so we've already got 11 of our silver coins. Let's just grab this one next. Sometimes if you change vehicles, sometimes they'll actually, your character will end up just like sliding around, which is kind of funny. And you know, this has got to be the saddest playground I've ever seen. Because look at it, it's just this thing to climb on, in which I'm lacking basic platforming skills, a little sand pit, and a merry-go-round type deal. So it's not a very interesting park. Let's just go. I believe there's one back here. I can probably just collect the other two from the... yeah, I think that's all of them, so I'm going to have to get the others from the pier itself, from the arcade section. Well, not arcade, just the amusement park. So I believe Ray is going to be up here at the shore shack. Sometimes you can actually ride into the shore shack and there'll be no one there. Kind of cool. If you want to just ride around in it.
Hey kids, how was the lakes? Did you find anything?
Did we ever? The whole place was overrun with robots and big machines.
It looks like Gotham Industries is stealing water as well as sand. There were huge pumps sucking all the water out and sending it somewhere called Wishing Waters.
I took some photos and
We still want to check out
I'm not sure, guys.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No, look, trust us, Raymond.
first.
Okay, but you better go see Conroe first.
Oh no, I told...
You know, since when would Twister be on the skate team and Otto not be? That never made any sense to me right there. It's like, Otto's a better skater than Twister, and I think that was kind of justified during the series. Oh yeah, you can use special pucks on the trash can bots if you manage to bring them back, because if you have any special pucks when you get here, you can still use them. Movie number 1. Let's see if it actually says a movie name. Apparently not. Okay, I just wanted to check that.
Mr. Rodriguez, why were you not at training this morning?
Sorry, Conroy,
That I find hard to believe. Twister, you know we have a big skate competition soon, and
That will be so sweet.
don't count your chickens, Twister. Have you put any thought into the routine that you'll need to come up with to win? It won't be easy. But me no but.
I'll be there.
Okay, yeah, that's not really important. That's just referencing something that we're going to have to do on Ocean Shores Day 3 once we get back from Wishing Waters. So the next thing we have to do is go talk to Oliver, who was only in a few episodes of the show. And I gotta ask you guys something. Is Madtown really like a good skate park? If it were in real life, would you like actually like it for anyone that skates? Because I don't skate or anything. You can actually try to side those tables. I just gotta kind of wonder that.
Good day, fellow electronic enthusiasts. Any news of the robots that are plaguing our town?
Oh, then you've seen them too?
Yes, indeed.
Track them to their source.
Yes way. In fact, I could
Typical.
Meet up with me later, down at the...
Deal.
So, he's gonna basically challenge us to a game. We have to beat him at a game in order to get something that will get us into Wishing Waters. There's no way to get in without it. Even though we still need the bus passes another way. This is gonna be our arcade game type deal for this day of Ocean Shores. I wonder what happens if you ride into here. I'm kind of curious. Anything? It's just an invisible wall, really? That's kind of cool, actually. I've never done that before, so that's just an invisible wall right now. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene.
Speaking slowly, mortals. I, Eddie, Prince of the...
Of course.
What the heck? I'm nearly at...
I hope I didn't disturb you. You're the only thing that's just...
What do you want?
We need to get to...
Wishing Waters, you say? Prince something?
Prince of the Netherworld? Pray tell us how to get to Wishing Waters.
But a short distance away, like the portal.
In...
The bus stop is just over there, near the tunnel.
You let us.
So,
Basically, that one line that got skipped was him basically... How did Ray get up there during that cutscene, huh? Wow, that's really inconsistent. I think we can actually go in here. Now, the Shore Shack looks like it would be kind of a pretty nice restaurant. You know, you got a TV and a few tables, a bar, and I think Tito lives upstairs, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, basically, he was saying that there's no way to get into Wishing Waters because the Lars's group was talking about how they went there, but it was all shut down and they couldn't get in or anything. So, with that, let's go on and head into the pier section. We need to find 2 more silver coins. Oliver's going to be in front of that little game machine right there. Where are the other 2 silver coins today? There's usually one around this thing. Okay, so it's not actually under here. There's one. Just grab this one. It's a pretty nice looking arcade area though. I mean, where I live, there's like no arcade or amusement park anywhere like within 2 hours of where I... Well, no, I think there are arcades within 2 hours of where I live.
no more...
Wow, that's kind of weird. That's probably not a good idea now that I think about it. But yeah, there's like no arcade. I don't know where the nearest arcade is. There's no amusement parks within like 2 hours of where I live. It's kind of funny. So I never get to do any of this stuff. I live in a really boring place, I gotta say that. I mean, my town itself has maybe like 8 to 10 total restaurants and a single one-screen movie theater. That's all we've got.
Ah, I see you finally come up with enough coins for our little competition.
We're
Bring it up.
This is my favorite video game. The Brains That Ate California.
Cool.
Just a little something.
Wishing Waters.
It's gonna be something that will get us into Wishing Waters. We just have to beat him now. And then he'll give us more information. I won't skip any of that, but that little scene right there wasn't worth it. Alright, this is basically the same thing as the shooting gallery, but in my opinion, this one's easier. This one is generally pretty easy. Like, I've never had any problem with this level in my life. Just hit A to shoot. So each of the saucers are worth a certain number of points. The asteroids are worth 5. Greens are worth like 20, I think. Reds are worth 50. Don't want to miss any of them. Yellows, I believe, are worth 10. Blues, I think, are worth like 10, yeah. Occasionally there will be a red saucer that comes in front of you like that, and I missed the red one going back there, but that's okay. And we've already got 220 points. What the? That was weird. Got him. Yeah, you never want to miss the red ones, especially the ones that come that close. So I scored, I think, like 1,400 points or something on my practice file, or what was originally meant to be, you know, a joke walkthrough of this game. Oh, come on, he should not have disappeared there. I don't think I'm quite going to do that well this time, but I can usually do, you know, pretty well on this one. Once again, 750 points for a gold coin. God, they're like, I think my shots are just like phasing on this one. This is really weird. Like, look at that. Like, there's gotta be something glitching out with this, because there is no way I'm missing that many shots. I mean, it's not like I had trouble beating it for either the normal or gold coin scores, but come on, like, this is glitching out like crazy. There's times I should be very easily hitting these targets, like right there even. Seconds. Come on, hit the red one. Like there. That was freaking glitchy as heck. Okay, there too. Like, that was glitchy, I think, because I should have definitely gotten more than it counted. But I still beat it, and I still got the gold point. And by the way, there's actually something kind of cool is that if you were playing this game on the PS2, and you scored the 750 points on this challenge or the other challenge, the one at the shooting gallery, if you score 750 points...
Whoa! Face it, Oliver. We're just too...
Not for long.
So are you?
Oh, yes. I used it last...
So, what did you see in there, dude?
Well, actually, I didn't go in. It was dark. And there were strange mechanical noises.
Aw, Oliver's afraid of the window rope. Wait a second. I'm afraid of the rope.
Don't worry, Twister.
Thanks, Oliver.
So yeah, if you score the 750 points for the gold coin in the PS2 version on either of those challenges, you'll actually get like the first 2 episodes of Rocket Power or something, or like on the disc or something, which that's actually really cool. It's the only difference between the GameCube and PS2 versions though, so don't worry, you're not missing out on anything else if you're playing this on the PS2. Yeah, it's just a sort of a cool little secret thing.
Hey, you kids, over here for a minute.
Hey, Officer Shirley, did you see what happened to the lakes?
That's gotta be enough to bust that golem guy, right?
I'd love to be able to say yes, kids, but it's not that easy. Something had definitely been going on down there, but all I could find was some holes that had been filled in and lots of tracks from construction.
Don't worry, Officer Shirley. We're on to a new lead. We'll bring you...
Just watch me do my thing.
See you soon.
Hey, you kids begin.
So unfortunately we don't have enough evidence to bust Mr. Gollum. Oh, it looks like we're actually going to finish Ocean Shores in this video, which I guess means that the 4th video in the session will actually be Wishing Waters. So that's kind of cool. Going to get a little bit faster than I thought we would here. Let's get going then, shall we? So now we have to do a challenge to get the bus passes for Wishing Waters. This is this level's challenge that basically takes place around the Central Business District, as it's called, or just the CBD, as it's also called.
What is it now, bro? Did you lose your teddy bear?
No, I locked Mr. Furry away after the last time you stole him and tried to set him on fire.
I love that line.
Been to Wishing Waters.
Oh, yeah. We've been to Wishing Waters.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, we're on a mission to pull a totally gnarly practical joke on Mr. Stimpleton. But Sputz here had a hole in his bag, and we ended up dropping stink bombs all over town. So...
What have you got?
Yeah, look.
Okay.
Mr. Stimpleton, excuse me. Mr. Stimpleton is their neighbor. Like, man, that's just what messed up stuff stuck in my throat. But Mr. Stimpleton, what the heck? Mr. Stimpleton is the neighbor of all of them, because all 4 of the main Rocket Power group, as well as Lars, all live up in the same sort of circle, cul-de-sac, at the very top of Ocean Shores, like on top of a hill. It's kind of funny,
We'll take a look.
but like they all live up there together. And the Stimpletons are their neighbors. Like, Violet's pretty nice and energetic. What? It's not even fair. How did he fall? That had to have been a freaking glitch, I swear. Gold coin. Definitely want to grab that one. Well, that one's like impossible to miss anyway. This one's a little bit trickier than the masked one, though, in my opinion. But yeah, the Stimpletons live up there, and Violet's usually pretty nice and all, but Merv is always just really annoying.
Guys, a little help here?
Thanks for running into a tree. Huh? Okay, that, I don't know if that counts as a fail or not. Because I just got literally stuck in a tree. What?
Man,
What the heck? Seriously? Of course I'm gonna fail like crazy because I'm on camera. That makes so much freaking sense. After having a good run last video of pretty much everything,
Excellent.
now I can't do anything right. I should have expected this. Man, we're already at like 17 minutes, I think. Well, at least we're gonna complete this challenge. Nowhere near record time, but that was kind of glitchy and kind of fail, so I'm gonna have to count another fail.
Excellent. Quick, back to the bus stop.
Yeah, we got the gold coin, that's good. That was not a good time. I can usually do that in like under 140. Ugh.
Here's stink bombs.
Hey, careful with those. Gee, I hope you didn't work too hard, Squid. Here are your bus passes. A lot of good it'll do you, though.
well, they might have been a waste for you. Don't get bored now, bro.
And then the stink bombs just go off on him. That's always been one of the funnier scenes. Okay, so let's head off to Wishing Waters now. So next time, we will take on Wishing Waters. Or at least, we should be able to get into the secret robot base at Wishing Waters. I don't know how far we're actually going to get through it, though. Especially considering there's a lot of cutscenes early on. So let's get on the bus with the guy that's used for like 10 different jobs all game. So, I'll see you guys there next time.